Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In the last episode, we made the rest of the way up Mount Nibel, and today we are going to be fighting the first boss, Materia Guardian. So let's get right to it.
Up ahead, looks like a way out.
Wait.
Huh?
What? Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero. Wish I hadn't. Big things were after.
Alright, so Materia Guardian has a few different attacks. It has a mucus jet attack where it shoots out a continuous stream of mucus. It has that dual tail slash where it leaps back and slashes with its tail. You want to make sure to try and evade those as best as you can. It also has a seizing claw attack where it reaches out and grabs one of the characters with its claws. You'll want to switch to the other character and attack the leg that's binding in order to release the other character. And then it has a horn rush attack where the Materia Guardian will charge with its horn. And this can be perfect block or it can be evaded. Alright, so if we look at our assess information here, we can see that evading its capture attempts or freeing captured allies will pressure it. Destroying its legs while it's on the ceiling will also pressure it, and it is weak to fire. So what I like to do here is I like to switch to Sephiroth, and I like to try and target its rear leg. So I don't know if I can target it yet. For now, use the dual blades slash, your synergy attack, in order to charge up Sephiroth's special ability. Okay, here it's going to tell us about discrete enemy parts. So certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target and attack. Destroying these discrete parts can pressure your foe or prevent it from unleashing powerful abilities. So now that we've seen that, we can switch to targeting its tail. You can see that will pressure it and it will incapacitate it for a while as well. So while it's incapacitated, try and deal as much damage as you can. The trick here is target its tail when you can to pressure it. So we can see that he used a seizing claw attack to capture Cloud. So if we use Sephiroth's warp ability to warp up to its hind leg and attack it, we can release Cloud, and that's also going to pressure the Materia Guardian. Other than that, use your synergy abilities to build up Sephiroth's triangle special. Use the triangle special in order to build up ATB and then attack with your stronger skills, your abilities.
Sephiroth.
Alright, so now that once the Materia Guardian is down to about 75% health, it's going to retreat to the roof. You just want to warp up, target one of its legs, attack its leg in order to make it fall back down and pressure it, and now we've got it into stagger. Now that it's staggered, use your abilities to take out as much damage as possible. This is going to tell us about limit breaks. So taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks. Alright, so if we go to our X menu here, we can see that Sephiroth has charged up a limit attack. So let's use that. Sephiroth's limit break attack is Octo Slash, and this is going to deal heavy damage to Materia Guardian, especially considering that it's in its staggered state. Alright, so I may have just missed the stagger for that limit break, but it's always best to pop off those limit break attacks while the enemy is staggered to maximize the amount of damage that you're going to do.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Alright, so the Materia Guardian has now retreated to a Mako pipe, and it's siphoning Mako. So now it's going to tell us about Sephiroth and Cloud's synergy ability. So turn the tables on the Beast of the Mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the Materia Guardian crashing down to the cave floor. Alright. So if you go back to your command menu, you can see we now have the synergy abilities highlighted. So there's synergy attacks, which we've already talked about, where you press the block button, which opens up the synergy menu. And those can be used to quickly build up ATB or charge your specials. Synergy abilities. These are special abilities that can be used by a pair of characters. So right now we have Double Helix, which is Sephiroth and Cloud's synergy ability that they do in unison. Throughout the game you can unlock more synergy abilities by expanding your folios, which we'll talk about more in Chapter 2. In order to use synergy abilities, you need the required amount of synergy bars. So you can see next to Double Helix, it requires 3 bars for Sephiroth, 3 bars for Cloud, and you can see how many bars each character has on the right side underneath their ATB bars. So right now we have 5 bars for Sephiroth, 5 bars for Cloud, so we have a sufficient amount in order to use Double Helix. Alright, so let's use that ability.
Yes, sir. Whoa, that was insane.
Perfect, so that's going to knock it down, increase its pressure.
Can't go near the Mako.
So let's continue laying on the damage until we can take the Materia Guardian out. Save Cloud there, we almost got it staggered again. Just a few more hits. Perfect. Staggered it, and now just a couple more hits and we should have Materia Guardian down for the count.
Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
Alright, we've made it to the Nibel Mako Reactor. Now let's head inside and complete our mission.
All systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Alright, head down this ladder here.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Alright, so we just have to turn off this valve here, so it's right around the corner outside of that room. Basically all you have to do is hold down the left trigger and right trigger a few times, and then we'll have that valve completely turned. Should be one more turn here. Just kidding. Alright, head back inside.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, fused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no, there were other subjects. Look. His name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Alright, let's go find Sephiroth.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Okay, so we get some information from Mayor Xander saying that Sephiroth went to the Shinra Manor.
Something's been off ever since he came
So let's
back
make
from
our way
the
over there.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
The rest of this chapter is basically story events and cutscenes. There's not too much more, or nothing at all really, in terms of fighting or finding chests. So this is mostly just enjoying the story from here on out until chapter 2.
Used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako
Alright,
thing isn't gonna hurt
we're in the
anything.
Shinra Manor. There's nothing much to the right, or in this room for that matter, unless you want to just explore around and take a look at the building.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Over to the left here, there's an elevator, which will take us down to the basement floor.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, and life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Please? Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still
him all right, and he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God, get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir! Sephiroth? But why would he...
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming. Almost there. Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
You monster!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are! And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. You up? Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space. I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
You two fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Alright, so after that chilling turn of events, that wraps things up for Chapter 1. And I feel like this is a good place to leave things off for now. In the next video, we will start Chapter 2 in the city of Kalm. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.